Welcome! I'm Curtis Isaak, your True Blue Baker, and today we are going to be baking BYU Mint Brownies, a true BYU tradition. I have a special guest who's going to help me. Today we have as my sous chef, Cosmo. Hey Cosmo, how you doing? Okay, Cosmo, you bake much? Not much. Well, I'm going to teach you how to make mint brownies. You've eaten a lot of mint brownies, right? Let's go to our ingredients. First of all, we've got 1 3/4 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of melted butter, 4 eggs, half a cup of cocoa, 2 tablespoons of honey, and a half a tablespoon of baking powder. That's also 1.5 teaspoons, and a half teaspoon of salt. So Cosmo, I will pour in and you mix, okay? Got it? Okay, we'll start with our butter. Melted butter, then our cocoa. Okay, do you want to give that a mix? So Cosmo, I looked on Instagram. I do follow you on Instagram, and I noticed you have like 66,000 followers or something like that. I was amazed. That's a few more than I have. So, and then I saw your roly dance video, and that's got like nearly 7 million views. That's pretty amazing. Okay, so he's got that pretty well mixed. We are going to add in the flour and the sugar. Okay, it may help now to add some eggs, get some liquid in there. Doing great. I think you've done this before. Okay, then let's put in our honey. Then baking powder and salt. So here we have our prepared pan. I took some, I greased the pan, then I put in some parchment paper, greased it again. That helps the brownies come out nice. You can have that if you want. Okay, let's put this in the pan. Have you ever had the BYU Mint Brownie ice cream or the BYU Mint Brownie chocolate milk? And just spread it out nice and good like this. And here we go, that looks great. So we will put this into a preheated oven at 350 degrees for about 25 minutes, okay? Okay, Cosmo, it's been 25 minutes. Let's check the brownies and see how they're doing. Yep, they look perfect. Okay, while those are cooling, we're now going to make the mint icing. For the mint icing, we have 2 1/3 cups of powdered sugar, 5 tablespoons of softened butter, 3 tablespoons of milk, a tablespoon of light corn syrup, a dash of salt, then we have mint extract, and normally BYU Mint Brownies, the icing is green, but today, since I've got Cosmo here, we're doing BYU Blue. Okay, let's begin. Let's put in the softened butter, corn syrup, dash salt. Okay, do you want to get the mixer? Here, let me spice it. Whoa, wait just a second. Okay, here we go. Okay, mix that. Okay, now I'm going to add some of the powdered sugar. Okay, I'm going to add some milk, and just slowly, because we want it to get to the consistency a little bit thinner than normal frosting. Okay, add some in. Looks like we need it all. Doing a great job. Okay, let me scrape the bowl. That'll help a little bit. We're going to add the mint extract. Now the recipe calls for a half a teaspoon. This is strong stuff. I'm just going to go with 1/4. Okay, mix that in. Looking good. And let's add in, I just put in a good squirt. So 4 or 5 drops probably. Okay, shall we show the camera? So it's blue. Okay, Cosmo, we're gonna use my favorite baking tool, an offset spatula. Have you ever used one of these? I'm gonna teach you how, they're great. Take a good dollop of your frosting. And with this, you just kind of smooth it back and forth. And okay, do you want to try it? Here, let me move this out of the way. You are a natural. I bet you are good at art too, aren't you? Yeah? Okay, that looks perfect. Okay, now this needs to go in the freezer for 10 to 15 minutes to harden up, and then we'll add the chocolate frosting. So I'll go do that, we'll be back. And here we have our chilled brownie. The icing is nice and set, ready to add the chocolate frosting. Now you can just put on your favorite store-bought chocolate frosting, but I think if you're gonna go to all the work of making these, you should do homemade. It's best. So for our frosting today, we have 4 to 4.5 cups of powdered sugar, 8 tablespoons melted butter, 1/4 cup of milk, 6 tablespoons of cocoa, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, ready, Cosmo? Okay, we are going to start with the melted butter. Then we're going to add the cocoa. Okay, now we're going to add the milk and vanilla. That looks good. Now we'll just add powdered sugar and slowly and have that on low, or we're going to have a big cloud. Okay, let me just dump this in. There you go. Okay, I'm going to add just a little bit more milk. Okay, that looks really good. Okay, now you good? Okay, we've got our trusty spatula, offset spatula. Now, do you like lots of frosting or a little bit of frosting? A little, okay. We'll just start with that much. Say you've got it down now. Okay, doing a great job. Good. Mind if I help you get it up to the edges? Okay. These are looking great. Okay, Cosmo, these are done and ready to eat. So let's take them out of the pan. So this is why I lined the pan with parchment paper, so you can do that. That makes it nice and easy. And then now we'll cut them. So do you like edge pieces or middle pieces? Like a corner with 2 edges? Okay, that is great. Let me cut one for myself. There we go. Those look really good. Now, should we try them? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cosmo, those are the real deal. So, everyone watching at home, thanks for joining Cosmo and me, the True Blue Baker. And you can make these for your friends, family. Make them for game day or any time of the year. They are great and a great BYU tradition. So thank you, and we hope to see you again real soon, and go Cougs.